today I'd like to talk about barefoot training on the railroad tracks. There's many advantages to doing some barefoot training on the railroad tracks. One is that it has some really good gravel, otherwise known as large, sharp, big rocks. And between the rocks and the ties and trying to negotiate between them, it gets you a lot of foot agility and awareness of foot placement, and that helps to simulate when you're out actually on the mountain roads and trails, to having to adapt to a lot of quick moves. And that way, yeah, you can help to build your foot strength, your foot agility, just a simulation of the kind of cadence you're going to have to run out on the trails. I learned this by experience. It's no smooth, easy gliding across the trail. You definitely have to dance. So the railroad tracks definitely is useful in accommodating that. So hopefully you enjoy the tips for railroad track training. Beautiful country. Definitely beautiful country. You can't beat that. Nothing like a little industrial zone to really help you to appreciate when you do finally get back out into the wild. At least we have a bird. Another thing with barefoot training on the railroad tracks, on a particularly hot day, kind of like today, we're enjoying about 100 degrees. The railroad ties themselves, as you see, are coated with a nice grease, and they can get pretty hot, as can all the metal fixtures and whatnot. So sometimes you got to take safety first, and if the feet are getting too hot, you might go ahead and go with a minimalist shoe, and you'll still get in all the foot strengthening and the agility training, but not necessarily cook the feet. If you are going to spend a lot of time out on the hot tracks, I recommend you go ahead and take some time out for a nice little picnic lunch. After all, there's nothing better than enjoying some almonds and maybe some water on the beautiful scenic tracks. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed a little session of barefoot training on the tracks. Until next time, happy trails. This is Todd Ragsdale saying, yeah, good times.